Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend. Well, couple things. First thing, the Draken destroyed my Palladium extractor and they made the smart move to position their Guardian directly one tile into my land, which will allow me to at least half its health, so that is very good. But before we get to that, there's been a lot of questions in the comments and even via mail or Facebook if I would play the expansion. And I gotta say, guys, I'm a little hurt that you even have to ask. Like, of course I'm gonna play the expansion. But, as usual, I'm in the middle of the series and I don't have the spare time to just, you know, release 2 videos a day to start up the expansion. So I'll have to finish this one first, because it feels like really awkward to just end it and just say, okay, we would have won anyway. And also I don't have the science victory yet, so I want that under my belt. But for sure we're gonna play the expansion. I'm quite excited about it. I don't have much time to actually, like, I could read, of course, about the new faction and the Pearl thing and the winter effects and all that, but and I'm gonna play the new faction. I probably won't have that much time to think up a good strategy, though. So, maybe that's gonna be another one where you will watch me horribly fail or barely eke out a win. We'll find out. But I'm gonna have to jump in it unprepared, because I do want to jump in it as soon as possible, meaning once we finished this here. And it doesn't make sense. Like, I got the Master of Magic, the Endless Legend, the Galactic Civilization, the Divinity. That's 4 series at 1. So I need to end a couple and probably scale it down to 2, maybe 3. That would be a better number. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? Work was alright. The Guardian there. I knew I had something planned. Just need to retrofit these guys. Yo, he's probably gonna flee anyway, but we're gonna just be sure. Because there's another army not out of fight. Hold position, ready to fight. Yep, they're gonna flee. Because if they're not reinforcing with these guys, they won't lose the half health. Then we got a little free experience out of it. It's not too bad. Militia is now level 2. That is pretty pretty insignificant. All right, what can I do here? Detached leader. Look at that. That's already a couple of... Oh, nice. I love, by the way, that Amplitude Studios are... like, they're adding features... I'm just... Sorry, guys. Multitasking is my very, very strong suit. I think I want these guys to sleep. Yes, that's what I want. Because I want the Broken Lords to pick up this land here as well. And then we're gonna make a move, probably against the Draken, though, because the Broken Lords I don't think have any chance of getting there. The only ones that are kind of dangerous are the roving clans. But I don't think the diplomatic victory advances fast enough that they can actually be a problem. The quest, however, might be a problem. Economically, I mean, we're even ahead of the roving clans by now, so that probably isn't a... Yeah. What the hell happened here? Dropped to 0? Alright. Science output, nobody matching us, not even close. And in terms of research, well... Looks like the Draken are continuing just regular research, which is fine by me. That's gonna make them pretty strong the longer that goes on, but I'm not planning on letting them have too much more time. Alrighty. So what I love about Amplitude is that they put in these features that come with the new expansions and just that are not... What is that? Is that a declaration? Alright, that was about time that they did that. I mean, I had my couple turns, so it's fine. Yeah, so the new features, like, for example, you could... Can I click that safely? I think I can. Yeah, so now I can detach a leader and can just select one of these tiles and put them on there. And that is already a new feature with the expansion that I can now use. I'm probably going to find a couple more. I think Paradox does that as well. What are you doing here? No, I think my Nurs is stronger than your Nurs. Here, we're gonna do that. There's a couple zealots in here. Yeah, I think we are definitely gonna do that. Weaken the Draken a little bit, why not? Oh, Eslek. Right, hold position. He has to fight now, because otherwise he's just gonna sacrifice his giant for no good reason. And indeed he will. Alright, well that's fine. Just gonna be ready. And now we got some reinforcements. Now, how far can we actually move? Yeah, I think I want to give him one turn to move. Just launch. There we go. Alright. So now we can... Oh, that was stupid. One, two... Yeah, no. Why is that so... Alright, I guess I have to stun him now. Never mind, that was a kind of stupid move. I clicked the launch a little too premature. So we're gonna stun that guy now. Just cost a little dust, like what the hell, anyway. 1, 2, 3. Can I attack him? I'm not even sure. Let's just try. And obviously gonna move these guys there. There we go. No, we can't. That was a stupid move. Alright, you can attack here. You can just try. Try, yeah. There's a little... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, this guy. We gotta kill him, hopefully this turn. Alright, at least spread out my ranged units. Maybe like this. Yeah, just... Should work. No, it still has 8 health. Oh my goodness. He's gonna launch another one of these waves. Yeah. So there's a lesson on how to not fight. But there's also a lesson on how to counterattack. That was a pretty sweet one. Yeah, that was really unnecessary. Like, I messed up the first turn. I thought the launch is, you know, launch the fight, start the fight, and it's actually launch my round. Where I should have positioned my units in a way that my Guardian can do the charge and hit. And not the other way around. So, yeah, that's what happens when you have an easy fight. You tend, well, at least for me, I tend to botch them. What do we have here? 5 more turns. I'm just gonna keep an eye on these win conditions, because I do not want anybody sneaking up on me. It's gonna double our influence, which probably means we can slam down a couple more of these pillars of knowledge, though I'm not gonna... wait, let me scroll. There we go. So expensive. Sure. Just gonna buy one. Yeah, there's actually not much to do. Let's just advance a couple of turns on these buildings and get the time passing. We don't need... Yeah, we just need to... Oh, a couple of... couple of pillars expanded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 7 pillars expired. And we have a boosted and also expired. So what do we want to boost? I am thinking We're at fervent levels, and we're producing a fair bit of stuff, so I think we're gonna go with that extra productive power. Good, so now we have to replace a couple of these. And I didn't even read which pillars expired, because now we're just gonna plant knowledge. That's what we're gonna do. Knowledge pillars everywhere. One here, and one over. Come on. I know these big city names and stuff are comfortable for you guys to read. It's a pain in the butt for me to play around though, but that's fine. I will gladly suffer if you guys could read that stuff better. Alright, there's still a couple pillars of influence active, but that doesn't matter too much, and we're down to 4 turns again, which is what I wanted. Any more good plans from the Draken? Doesn't look like it, so we probably need to rebuild this Palladium extractor. What the hell? Yeah, that one. Is it me or is it laggy a little bit? Weird. There's no graphical enhancements. What are you guys doing? I should just ban you off my lands. That annoyance. I actually just want to make... Oh, I can't really afford one. Well, that's too bad. Let's make a little effort and move Eslak down here, just to be safe. Well, actually could just attack these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto-fight. There's no real... Yeah, not gonna fight back. Anyway, level 5. Ordinarily, of course, I would just go for more diverse set of bonuses, but we want to go for the science victory, so a science bonus it is. Extra initiative. Wounding though. Yeah, I think I want a percentage-based initiative, because we already have a decent initiative with these units, and it's imperative that these zealots get to act first, because they do AoE damage and range damage, and I want them to, for one, position first, and secondly, of course, deal their range damage before the enemy has a chance to actually get in range to attack me. Pretty broke. That worked out kind of nicely, I gotta say. These pillars last... Yeah, we should be able to afford another round, even a bigger round, once we... Pillar of Influence. Where do we have that? Another influence and another influence. Well, that isn't too bad. Oh, the City of Tame. Right. You guys reminded me. Let's buy that out and just do a roundup here, because that was a good tip there. Because roundup only costs you industry, and I'm not doing much of that. No, it doesn't only cost me industry. God damn it! I knew it. It halves all. Yeah, see that? It halves all resources. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're still gonna make the United Empires Council in 3 turns, but I don't know who put that in the comments. Whoever you are, though, probably watching now, and you can see that now. That's not just the industry that gets halved for the roundup, but all the production there. Could interrupt it, but now that we started it, then it doesn't really affect me much, because there's already so much population lost anyway. I'll just gonna go with it. And we're also gonna go with this guy dying sad and alone in the middle of my lands. I think I'm gonna auto fight anyway. Yeah. Auto offensive, that should be easy peasy. There we go. If you didn't plan to escape into zone land, like why on earth would you not fight the first fight when you have full health? That, ladies and gentlemen, is computer logic. all the way... Oh, God. It really seems laggy. Like, I don't know, I'm not doing anything special. Did I have any... Wow! Amplitude, what did you do? My game doesn't run smoothly anymore. But I'm not, like, there's nothing that I'm... At least I don't think I'm doing anything on my PC that takes up any resources. And Endless Legend used to be pretty smooth. It gets so hard, like these new graphic cards are just at the horizon, and I just want to wait until they're out. But yeah, it's not made easy. Let's put it like that. Alright, I think I'm gonna put another Warlock because they are just so much cheaper. Actually, why on earth are you... What the hell is this? Yeah, that probably wasn't the plan. Didn't I upgrade you guys? No, I didn't. Well, no wonder you're so cheap. We do have a fair bit extra initiative. I have 22 base initiative. That's not that high. And I'm likely not going to... yeah, I actually don't want these guys to have that much initiative, so the Palladium can be saved. A reason being because Sweep Strike Back is just very good, and I'm just gonna use these guys as, well, I was about to say Suicide Bombers, but it's pretty much what I'm gonna do with them. They're gonna run to the front line, maybe get in an attack, but hopefully get attacked, and use their Sweep Strike Back to deal some massive AoE damage. It's not technically a bomb, so I should be fine. If you never hear from me again, I mentioned the word Suicide Bomber on stream. And now it's probably the FBI gonna catch me. 18... well, that's a problem. Like, these guys just give... well, it's actually not that much of a problem. We're just gonna go for the extra powerful defense, like so. Really? Well, actually, I'm not gonna do that. Let's just take it easy. Because that's gonna be a little heavy on the Palladium, to be honest. A little heavy there. Like so. It's already 20 per unit. Wow. It's kind of my Palladium sink. And... where is it? Is that the ring? Did they change the graphic? I think they did. Looks like the Hornet weapon. Anybody watching Bleach out there? Any Bleach fans? Might recognize this weapon. I forgot the character's name already. I think this looks fine. Very decent amount of health, so it's probably not gonna be suicide, just pain, which is good. Which is very good. Alright, and now they should be a little more expensive. Well, not that much, just on the resources here. Alright, so then we'll have 3 blockers and maybe add in one of these guys. Yep, looking good. How about you get bought out? I need armies. Because once we get into the 60 or even 80% range of our scientific victory, the AI is probably going to try to do something about it. I'm just gonna let that finish regularly, and you can buy that out. It's more science output. How are we doing here? Coming along nicely. Very nicely. I think I'm gonna add in one more. Alright, anyway. How the times have changed, though. I was just thinking earlier when I'm talking about the way I'm gonna use my Telseem Warlocks. I knew that. How the times have changed when in today's world you're actually thinking about what you type into Google. That is, if you told me that like 10 years ago, when Like you're gonna be scared of what you're typing on social media and on Google. I would have just laughed in your face, like, what, me? I just sever whatever I like. Don't give a damn about it, but times have changed. Not for the better. Also, the production times have changed, but I don't want to... It's so hard to decide. I don't want to waste my money, though. I mean, it's not going to be wasted. We're still going to have buildings for it. I just don't want to spend it, is what I mean. Because once these science pillars expire, I do want to be able to plop them all back down and eventually replace all the pillars of influence that we had down with more science pillars. Alright, so now we're on a 14-turn clock. I don't think there's any chance we're gonna drop lower. We're at 60% science victory. The roving clans have definitely stopped progress on their quest, which means they have to enter our lands, which they can't, because they can't declare war. What are they now trying to do? Diplomacy is far too slow. Yeah, they're working on the science victory probably themselves, but with this output, not freaking likely. Yeah, now they switched gears to actually try and go for the economic victory. But in 14 turns, I think they're about 1% a turn. Even if they're 2% a turn, which is decent. Even if they're 3% a turn. 14 turns would not be enough. So things are really looking up for me. Is there any wars going on? Okay, just these two guys. Nobody's warring with the... Well, that's fine. They can... they're not relevant anymore. As long as they're busy with each other, they're not gonna be worried about me. So that's a good development right there. I've completed the round of unveiled... Ah, jeez. That sucks. Well, we tried. Where do we have the most anomalies? I can't see it from that distance. Well, here we have... Come on, just show me. Here we have 1, 2. I think there's another one underneath here. Can I see it better when I'm inside the city? Yes, I can see it better there. So 1, 2... Temperate forest is not an anomaly, I don't think, no. Rocky field, though, is also not an anomaly. So 2 in here, alright. None here, really? Or did we build on them? Hot Prairie, I think, is 1. Doesn't look too good either. I'm just looking for a place to build the cryometric monitors. How far are you along? 800? Sure, let's buy you. There's just 1 here. Doesn't look too good either. Is really 2 the best? Yeah, that kind of looks like it. How many do you have? I bet there's somewhere is a screen where it just says flat out how many anomalies and which ones you have, and I'm just too stupid to know it, but right now you can't help me, so you can just... Oh, right, here we had a couple, right? There's 1, 2... No, it's only 2. Huh, and there's no more in range. But here's kind of our science capital anyway, so I think we're gonna put it here. It's gonna be plus 40. Plus, yeah, 15 plus 15 is... not 40. Right, yeah, that's a good place to build it. Science capital anyway, so... Miss Petrov should level up sometime soon. Alright. Oh god, it's so far away. I think we're actually gonna go with the inspirational leader and the cold operator. Is what we will do. Do we need more cash for more? Oh, 20% science. That is, maybe we'll fire that. Let's take another turn. Tame is nothing doing. Why? Why are you not doing anything? Build this. Build me things. 5 more turns. And then we're gonna be at 80%, and then we're probably gonna be everybody's target. So we want to be able to ramp up our science output quite significantly at that point. These guys... Oh, that's good. It's just 2 more turns, so... Yeah, I'm gonna save up my cash. Here's the plan. I'm gonna save up my cash. Plus 3 tiles within the pose range. Okay. Save up my cash. Wait until all these pillars run out. Then replace as many as I can afford. I just have to kind of hope that my armies are enough. I think they are, because we have that guardian here. We have a pretty much unbeatable army up here with that absolutely imbalanced hero. +1 range with these level 8 attaché zealots. That's, yeah, that's gonna be pain. We got a strong army here. It's building up there. We got a couple units here and here. So, and the only ones who really can attack us are Draken and Broken Lords. Down here is where we actually need some reinforcement. Also got an army here. So we'll do that. And then once we get the self-driving plows, we're gonna fire the Dust Orchid. And maybe I'll try and get another round of Moonleaf somewhere. That's the plan. Anyway, that will do it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you're not too sad that you have to wait probably 1 more episode before I can get into the expansion. And but we're definitely gonna do it. Like, there's no... Don't even need to ask that. It's just endless. I love the game. I absolutely adore the company for just how much content they release, the way they change the game, the type of changes they do is just... I just like it, really. They really see... I mean, some things that they don't quite get, like the shift movement, that would be... No, it's still not implemented, so thank you for that. That would be nice, but in general, they... Like, the first expansion... The biggest problem the game had in the first state was not having enough late game, and boom, the first expansion provided more late game. And then they just kept adding what is missing, and that is just good, because not many companies do that. Many companies just don't see what the players actually need and want. So love the game, love the company, and most of you are here for Endless Legend, so there's no doubt about it that I'm gonna play the expansion. I hope I made that abundantly clear. And with that, I'm gonna wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you around in the next episode. And, well, goodbye.